Back in the book segment tonight, Duck Dynasty. And it is just that. The television show is a massive hit. There's a best-selling book out about it, and it's a kind of mania. It's all built around a company called Duck Commander that makes hunting stuff. Only in America could this happen. We talk with the CEO, Willie Robertson. So Duck Dynasty, first year you did all right, got renewed. Second year, grew it. Third year, you're beating the factor.
Stop.
What?
You're supposed to be working.
What do you mean?
How did that happen? What was it that exploded the show?
People like ducks, I guess. I didn't know.
No, it's more than ducks.
We're taking a break because it's raining.
And we're inside, you idiot.
Bill, I really think it's the family values. It's something positive. Kids can sit and watch. Grandparents, there's not a lot of filth on it. And it's funny, you know, it's hard to be funny.
Yeah, you guys are characters, that's for sure.
Come on. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm about to pull this truck all the way across Louisiana.
But there's got to be something more to it. What is that?
For people watching, we all have brothers, sisters, mom and dad. You see all of us together, so all the bickering and the fighting, which is always playful, people can see themselves in there. They can see their brothers, and
So they're
they can
identifying
imagine,
with
right?
you
They
guys.
can imagine themselves. What if we all worked together? What if we had a crazy uncle who you got thrown in there?
But you know what, Willie? You know what I'm worried about? That the whole country is going to look like ZZ Top.
That would be awesome.
Every girl crazy about it, shine as me.
It would be awesome.
We're just 100 years off. In 1850, this was in.
And life expectancy was 12. Everybody died.
But the beards were awesome.
Now, how do you think I would look in this kind of a, you know? No.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I can see it.
Yeah? You
I
think
can
I
see
could do
it.
that?
You would,
The
yeah.
Factor Dynasty and get like that. But you do this consciously to look this way. What's that message about?
Well, I think my father had a lot of the anti-establishment in him. He came through the 60s.
They got all the chicks after them, what can I say? So for all the young youths of America, here's a news flash. Start grinning and staring at the ground and shut up.
Whenever he got out and lived on the river and said, I'm going to build duck calls, he thought, no more cutting my hair, no more shaving my beard.
You could be a Hell's Angel. I mean, you know, with this.
I'm trying to change that image. We're trying to make it more positive and friendly.
So your dad is an amazing story, by the way. He beat out Terry Bradshaw as a quarterback at Louisiana Tech. He started the Duck Dynasty, which is basically stuff to lure ducks to you so you can kill them.
Yes, duck calls. Quack,
Yeah,
quack.
you can kill the ducks, slaughter them,
To eat them.
blow them out of the sky.
To eat them.
Yeah. So anyway, he starts this, and then the whole family gets involved, and now you guys are all rich, but you don't act rich.
I mean, I guess rich people act differently. We can buy better things, but we're not all about money. So
No, you're not. You're not.
We're about
I know
family.
you a little bit. We ran into him, to Willie, at the
we hung out at the
DC.
baseball game.
Yeah, at the Nats game. And but you are rich, but you don't act rich, and I think that might be secret to your success.
We try to stick to our roots. We grew up not rich at all, very poor, and so for us, we can remember what it was like, and so we try to stay humble. And Lord willing, you know, we're doing it, and we've been successful. God has blessed us, and
you do incorporate God in the show.
oh
you know?
yeah, we have a family prayer right at the end.
Amen. Amen. All right.
DACLU bothered you yet on that? Or?
No, nobody has ever.
No?
You know, everybody's been.
You let me know if they come in. You guys are big Factor viewers down there, right?
Oh, I'm watching my Factor. That's how I work on my debate skills. So, you know,
So
yeah.
somebody gets
my
out
wife
of line.
doesn't always like it because
No.
I just, you know, I tell her, keep it pithy. Let's go. You know, we gotta.
I met Willie's wife. She goes, I tell him I'm not debating O'Reilly here. You know, it's pretty funny. All right, Willie. Well, continued success. Thanks for coming
Thank you,
in.
Mike.
Right.
Thank you, Bill.
And for the record, I like the Duck guys. They epitomize the American spirit. In a moment, Factor Tip of the Day.